Hey guys, it's Lilo, and this week we're doing tag challenge week kind of a theme. And so I thought it'd be fun to do kind of a mixture of both. So I had my roommate look up a bunch of tags and write out questions and put them in this little bucket. So I'm going to pick out 10 questions to answer. So it's going to be like a challenge because I don't know what the questions are. And then it's also a tag because I'm just answering tag questions. So we'll see how this goes. I don't really know what to expect. Okay, what superpower would you want to have? I think I'd want to have the ability to transport different places. Not transport, teleport. That's the word. To teleport various places so I could teleport anywhere like instantly. I think it would just save a lot of time. I would also want to be able to like teleport objects with me or people with me. So if I was like holding on to something, I could teleport it with me. Funny story. So me and my roommate had this little discussion topic the other day. And she's like, yeah, no, I'd want a similar power, except I just want to be able to like transport through things like a ghost, you know, like kind of like teleporting, but like move through things because we were in traffic and she just wanted to be able to like drive her car through the other cars. And like, wouldn't it just be as easy to teleport your car to the front of the traffic? And she realized then her ideal superpower was like teleporting, but not as good. But yeah, she really wants to be a ghost for some reason, so that's why she wanted that superpower. She just wants to be able to like float through things, which I thought was really funny. Okay, next question. Favorite concert you've been to? I think my On the Road Again One Direction concert, that was pretty top notch. I would definitely relive that concert again if I could. I'm sure none of you are surprised that I picked a One Direction concert. Favorite perfume? I don't really own very many perfumes, and I also only own One Direction perfumes. So where are they? My desk is kind of a mess right now. Oh, I see it. So I have this perfume, their Our Moment perfume, and then I have their Between Us perfume. And I just got their Between Us perfume, and I think it's my favorite. I really like the packaging. It's really cute. I got the similar one, and the smells really nice. I really like this smell too, but I think mine's kind of expired because it's supposed to be like pink, and it's not pink anymore. But I really liked this one when it came out. I really liked the smell. It wasn't just because I liked One Direction. I got it because I actually liked it. And same with this one. I like the smell of it too. So, but I have to go with this one, Between Us. And I went with a smaller bottle because I did not use all of this before it expired. Does perfume expire? I think it does because the original one's supposed to be pink. I'll like insert a little picture because mine's not pink anymore. And I don't understand why. I haven't had it for that long. Like 3 years, 2 years. I got it like kind of right after it came out. Or did anyone else's perfume like change colors after a while? Just let me know. Or you can say I'm going crazy and that doesn't happen to anyone else but me. Okay, next question. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? I quite remember like the hardest I've ever laughed, but like the most recent one happened last week. I think I'm gonna do a story time next week about this whole event, the entire week, because it was E-Days at my school, and then we had like a male beauty pageant talent show kind of thing, and there were a lot of people really drunk at the show, and the guy in front of me was just like gone, and one of the acts on stage was doing like a rapping, kind of beatboxing. It was really cool, and the guy in front of me was so into it. Like, I've never seen anyone so just like into something and passionate. He was like he was like so into it, and he was like so happy. I was dying though. I was actually laughing so hard. I was sobbing. I was like crying. My friend next to me, like we had a bunch of friends, and like we were all laughing so hard. It was so funny. What's your Starbucks order? So that changes like almost every time. So if I were to go to Starbucks like right now, I'd get like a venti iced coffee with like white chocolate syrup, and that's it. It's like a $2 drink, and it tastes the same as like the fancy drinks, so that's usually what I get. Did I not? This one's what's your order at Starbucks? Oops. Did I put that back in, or did she do the same one twice? I'm gonna blame my roommate. She did the same one twice. What's your #1 most listened to song on iTunes? Let's see. Okay. So my #1 song is Best Song Ever by One Direction, which I have to say is probably my favorite song. It just has a lot of memories to it, but it has 351 plays, which is a lot. Actually, I think my first, that is a lot. That is quite a bit. I think my first 50 most listened to songs are all One Direction. And then we have like a random Little Mix song and a random Ed Sheeran song like in there. It's actually really embarrassing. Well, oh well. I'm sure it's not surprising actually. What is your favorite store? I love Target. I could live at Target. There was a point in my life when I would go to Target like 3 times a day. That's when I was really bored this summer. Not gonna lie. I might work at Target this summer. I do love Target. I could just walk around there for hours. I don't even need to buy anything. But I could also buy the entire store if I went. Target's so great. If you don't have Target where you live, I'm sorry. Target is everything. Favorite pizza topping. I love pineapple on my pizza or just cheese. I get just 2 cheese. I'm not really a fan of like a bunch of meat on my pizza. I would just like simple cheese or maybe pineapple. I kind of like the sweetness of the pineapple. What artist do you want to see live? I would love to see One Direction again live. I've already seen them live, so maybe I should pick someone who I haven't seen live. I would like to see Little Mix live. They're really impressive and I really like their stuff, so maybe them. Or Jason Derulo. I love Jason Derulo. I don't know why, but his music is just my fave and I would die to see him live. What was your dream job when you were little? So when I was really little, like kindergarten or younger, I wanted to be a veterinarian, and I don't know why, but you know how on all the worksheets they'd be like, what is your dream job? And I would always have to write veterinarian, which I could never spell. I don't know why I just didn't write vet. Like vet's so much easier to write than veterinarian, but I always went for it. No one could understand what I was saying. All the teachers had to be like, Lilo, what were you trying to say there? And I'm like, veterinarian. And they're like, oh, why don't you just put vet then? And then when I was almost in middle school, I think I wanted to be an architect because I really liked art stuff. Then I realized I do not like architecture when I got to high school because I took like an architecture class, and so I decided to go with engineering, and so far I really like it and I'm probably gonna do that. How did you get your YouTube username? Jenna came up with it. She was like, hey, do you want to do this channel? It's called this. And I was like, yeah. So you can ask Jenna where she came up with it. I quite like it. I don't know where it came from though. What did you do for your last birthday? My friend and I went and got my ears pierced because I never had my ears pierced before. And so since I was 18, I could, get my own ears pierced. I didn't need my parents' permission. So that's the rebellious thing me and my friend did for our 18th birthday. And that was the last question. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little random tag challenge video. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Hey guys, it's Lilo. And last weekend I had my sorority formal, so I thought it'd be